Oh, you ducks decided to go home today, huh? Good for you. Oh man, I gotta fix that. Man. Right, let's get the smoker lit slightly, and we're gonna get some honey out of these hives. Wait for everyone to roll in. I don't need this too wild. Another handful. Yeah. I think turns too much. Oh, there we go. Don't break it. Let's see. Come on, get it in there. Making a mess, guys. There we go. Okay, let's get some glue on here. I hear you, boys. I hear you, boys. I'll come play with you guys in a bit. We gotta get honey out first, though. Alright. It's hot today, guys. I think right now it's about like 84 degrees out. Going up to 90. I already got the honey room. What's going on, Alex? I am not Spanish. I get that a lot, though. Yeah, so I got the air conditioner going in the basement right now. So our honey room's at for the time being, so we get something more permanent. But yeah, we're actually gonna throw on gear today, guys. Normally I get in the bees with like nothing. We are gonna throw gloves and my jacket just because we're gonna be extracting our honey. So I'm gonna be brushing the bees, and they're really not gonna be too happy about that one. Move back. This is going right into the shed, the barn, whatever you want to call it. We don't need this to be too wild, but definitely gonna get it good and lit. I might work the bees a little bit later, but it's hot today. I might just do it tomorrow morning and see what's going on with them. I went through 7 hives for the day. We are about to get into the bee hives. We're gonna pull out some frames of honey that are capped, and hopefully just if they're not fully capped, we're gonna make sure that they're ready. We're gonna go and extract them, so you guys will see how the honey extraction process works if you want to stick around. Also, feel free to give us a subscription up here, whatever you subscribe to the channel, it's free to do. We're doing a giveaway this weekend on 3 bars of our hand-cut, handcrafted goat milk soap We milk our goats every morning here on stream. Call it the morning milk stream. It's our version of like a daily news. You just get to hang out with us and watch some farmers work live and see all the problems we have to deal with. None of that glamorized BS that most farm channels put out. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a veil today. So I normally just work the girls in, let me show you. I normally just work them like exactly like this. I put the veil on, my cowboy veil. I work them just like that. We're actually going to be putting a suit on today because I'm going to be brushing bees off gently if they don't want to jump off, and because we're pulling their honey out, they're going to be a little testy. So we're just going to get this smoker lit up just to keep them calm. A little more heat on it. But normally when I work the bees for the lives, I am just in that cowboy veil. We have a 3-sting rule where if I take 3 stings or more, I will jump over to the jacket, but we've yet to have that happen. I get to 2 stings most times if I get stung at all. So yeah, if we ever hit that. Yes, sir. We got Italian honeybees. I caught a couple wild hives. I'm pretty convinced that they're Carniolans or Saskatraz. Don't have any Russians, although I thought I had a Russian hive, but it was very weird. So maybe Russian genetics. I had hive 2, which we're about to pull honey from. They swarmed on me. I caught them. Nicest hive. Didn't really build much. Didn't really store much, except for this year they did. Swarmed on me. That became hive 14 because they were like later on in the year. You see, we got all them hives over there. They became my nastiest hive. Lit me up every single time. I had to go in there with the jacket or do it last because like it was just not pleasant to work them. They requeened recently, and all of a sudden they're nice again. So I don't know. Bees will be bees at the end of the day, you know. So I did produce a couple of queens this year. Let me show you. This was one that was in a queen bank. You could see that they drew all the wax on it. So what I'll do is I'll make a few queens. I put them in a bank, which is basically a queenless hive. They take care of them through there without putting them up in heaven. And when I'm ready, usually it's within a week's time, you pull it out, you drop it into a new hive that's queenless for a day or 2. And you've got a new, usually, colony. It's like about 80% of the chance that they're going to make it back from their mating flight. What are the forages at present? So, okay, so I have to check my paperwork. There's so much in my area. There's like literally so much. We just got over basswood and clover. Right now we got like random things like sunflowers. There's still bee balm that's going on, wild oregano. I know there's a few others, but I just have to look at the paperwork because we have about like, let's say 20 in August that are like less than surplus nectar, and then like another 10 or 15 that are surplus nectar. We hit minor dearths here and there, but then they just like another flow starts and they just pack it in. We're probably going to be dearthy from now until like August 14th or so, and then we're going to pick up the goldenrod flow. So let me just grab a box real quick. We're going to stack these frames in. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm right here. You know what? This nuke will work. Okay. I build my own nucleuses as well. I don't think we have more than 5 frames to harvest from them. We might. I don't know. They definitely have a few cap frames and a few that are uncapped. But we will definitely see what's going on with that. It's my brush in case we have any stubborn bees that don't want to jump off. Alrighty, time to get nice and sweaty for you guys. Okay. Trick of the trade, guys. You're wearing one of these jackets. Make sure you have a baseball cap. Put it like this, so if you're looking up and that veil touches your nose or your lips, they'll sting you through there. So yeah, trick of the trade, baseball cap. It at least stops it from going onto your face completely. So if you're like looking up, at least sometimes it'll help hold the shape a bit better. This is definitely old, this veil. You know, probably time for a refresh. So royal jelly is interesting, Vince, visionary. Sorry, I don't know why I was reading Vince. Oh, thank you so much, Pre-Dreams. I appreciate the blessings and the love. Thank you. God bless you back. Yeah, so royal jelly is an interesting one. What is hitting me in the neck? Because you have to basically, you're grafting like you're making queens. And then as those queens are a couple of days old, you just pop them out. You toss the queen. And then you steal the royal jelly that's in there. And supposedly you could put it in capsules and it's okay. It's really healthy for you, they say. They say it tastes like absolute garbage. So, all right, let's see. This is smoker's good and lit enough. We're just going in hive 2 right now, guys, to pull some honey from them. I'm definitely a little bit late on getting around to this. But yeah, let's go do it. Put you guys in my $6,000 shade box and tripod setup. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry, airport. What's up, bro? How you doing? Alrighty. Gloved up. Time to go get them, guys. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, my hive tool. Man, it's very hard to do this with gloves. That's why I hate wearing the shooting gloves because it's such a pain in the ass. Okay. Where's my shade box at? Ah, hey, babies. I guess here the goater's going. Okay, where's going to be the best spot to put this? I'm going to put this here. Ah, mother. Man. Okay, let's get our shade box. Let's turn off the electric real quick just because I know I'm going to hit myself with it. Guys, look at this. Can you believe this shade box is $4,000 and that tripod right there is $2,000? What I do for you guys on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys right here. Oh, maybe I'm not actually. Hold on. Let's see what's going down with this. Yeah, that'll work. So, died and extracting the actual honey. I went with a 9 frame setup on this. 9 frame setup just so the bees could draw out a little bit wider this year. Usually don't want to do that until you have second year comb drawn, because otherwise they get sort of wonky with it. But if the comb is like right there at, like, let's say this is the frame, they'll draw the comb out to the edge of it, and then the following year they could draw it fatter, just so you are working with easier to cut comb, and then it's for making it since it's easier to cut, it's easier to harvest. Instead of you sitting there trying to use the scraper and the picks and all that good stuff. Yes, it does. So the smoke tricks them into thinking that there's a forest fire. It also reduces the chance of them communicating through their pheromones. There's a paper wasp right there. And it also will make them go thinking that there's a forest fire. They'll go and sort of gorge on honey, and they get fat and lazy and lethargic. All right, girlies, let's see what we got going here. Oh, just drop it. That really pisses it off. All right, so we went bottom super, I believe, on this, which means that the new super was on the bottom. Oh man, they're up here, guys. They're up in numbers. You guys see them all? Alright, I shouldn't have to check for queen, because I do have an excluder on this colony. Alright, let's put these girls to the side real quick. They're going to really love me when I come back today, because once I pull honey, I bring frames back for them to clean up and and do whatever. And guys, I do apologize if you are messaging me. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. It's bright out here. I have a reflection of this box lid, and then you're in the shade. My phone is struggling to stay cool and all that good stuff. I'm struggling to stay cool, and the veil is really quite blocking of me and my vision. Besides, I'm getting old, guys. I'm beekeeping age, as they call it. Okay, so this is a frame that we're not taking today. They have some honey. You see it capped over there on the top of the frame. All that white capping is honey, but they're basically empty on this, so we're not going to touch that. I'm looking basically for an 80%, 70 to 80% capped up, and also if we are a little under that, as long as it doesn't shake out, I'm okay taking it, and I will run it near my dehumidifier for a day or two anyhow. Let's actually pull this empty just to make some room for ourselves. Okay, 1, 2, just like that. Toss them off. Oh, that'll piss it off. That'll piss it off. All right, I'm just gonna stop touching that. That's why I don't wear gloves, guys. The gloves lose any and all dexterity that you might have had. It just goes out the window. You crush bees. Oh boy, that's heavy. Okay, so damn. So like this side is like questionable. Like, so you see, being that this side is fully capped over, basically minus that little spot there. Let's see, 1, 2, just, oh man, they're not gonna jump off of there. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna shake this. And being that it's not dripping out, I really need to get a refractometer. But being that it's not dripping out is usually a good sign that your honey is at the moisture content that it should be. You see, they're starting to get nice and pissed with me. Oh. Okay, so we're dripping on that side, so we can't take this frame. Okay. Yeah, that's dripping out a bit. Yeah, we're dripping a little bit. Okay. So this is a no-go. I would have to really dry that out quite well before I would harvest from it. I bet we're almost there. We're probably at 20% moisture, but we need to be 18 or lower. And this is just something, one, you could do by feel or refractometer, or it's just like a knowledge-based thing. Now this frame right here, we are 100% capped. It's not as widely drawn on one side. You see this side over here, where my face is, see how it's not drawn out much, but on this side now, you see it's much more chunkier. But this is a 100% capped, or I'd say 99% capped. There's that little spot right there. The other side is fully done. So we're gonna take our brush and brush these girls off. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys to see it. So what we're gonna first try to do, we're gonna try to shake them. Just like 1, 2, just give them like one of these little taps like that, and then anyone who's left over gets brushed off. And that really pisses it off. Oh, that really pisses it off. All right, I'm trying to do this without crushing bees, so you get like the horsehair brush and do it nice and gentle. And yeah, girls, get your butts out of there. If anyone comes in with us, we're going to do some sting therapy, guys. I've been trying to do that. I've got one sting therapy under my belt, which is pretty cool. Okay, those girls are in. Next frame looks pretty capped out as well. Oh, I'm dripping. I'm sweating bullets, as they say. All right, also beautiful. This is 100% capped. That is just solid liquid gold, guys. This is, I'd say probably, I don't know, 5 or 10 pounds, something like that. Okay, 1, 2. Very nice. Get the rest of these girls off of here. Oh, they're pissed. You see them buzzing my face right now? Really, just get out of here. I'm waiting to catch a sting in my butt. I feel them running around down there. Ladies, can we get off? Can we get off of this, please? Come on, get out of there. Let's go. Wiggle. Come on. She's like tucked all the way in one of these cells. I don't know. If you come in with me, you're gonna become Sting. Sting juice. All right, next frame. We've got this one. Next one is blank. I've been trying to get them to draw out for me. Not really. I guess they're not in the mood. I guess I might have put that in a little bit late or missed their initial flow or when they swarmed on me. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I just smushed a girl. I'm so sorry, baby. So, this side, I'm saying this is probably at least 70% there, and this side is about 90% capped. So this is one that I'm definitely confident we could take as well. That'll really piss it off. Any South Park fans, guys, please tell me what I'm talking about when I say that. When they're making fun of, I think it was the dead celebrity one, or maybe, I don't know, the crocodile hunter. That was such a good episode. I love quoting it because, yeah, there's plenty of times that I have to do manipulations like this where I'm taking honey and they really do get pissed off. Sorry, girlies. Come on, out of there, nice and easy. Come on, get on home, girlies. Get on home. Okay, we're just gonna brush you out here then. You'll figure it out. Okay, so we got 3. Woo! Let's see that last frame. Let's see if we're going to be golden or not. Are we going to be able to harvest this one? I don't think so. This is also, it's a light frame, so I don't believe. Yeah, they're drawing that funny. So we just have a little bit in the middle. On this side, you see it's like a little weird and spotty looking. All right, so what we're going to do? Shit. This is why I hate using gloves, guys. I just crushed another girl. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe we'll use this one. She probably has enough to be sting juice. We'll see. We'll try and have her stinging in the neck before I go in. All right, let's check this box. It's right here. Oh, there's still some weight on this. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we got anything going on. I'm like sticky with propolis, guys. Yeah, honestly, I don't think so. This box is filled with bees, but we're not filled with nectar yet. You guys hear them? They're buzzing me pretty strong. They're not happy with my presence. No, they're just starting to fill this up. I might be able to, I don't know. I'm probably honestly just going to take it and freeze it and then feed it back to them in the spring. See what they do with it. I'm not even using my, what's it called? My smoke, am I? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with this box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, give them that space. They smell so good though, guys. Let me tell you that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put this on top. They actually sort of smell like attack pheromone right now. A little banana-y smelling. Alright. Alright, so that's back up. We're going to come back with these 3 frames. Alright, we got 3 frames? Alright, that's perfect. That's one run on the extractor. We'll see how much honey we pull from it. Alright, moving this back out to that wall. We're going to see maybe having the 1 frame on the far end will help us. I don't know. Let's see. So the idea is going to be extract, bring these frames back over here, put them back on top of the hive. Once we do that, we will be done messing with these girls for at least a week or two. They'll clean up the frames that I've extracted, because when you cut the wax, they need to like get it drawn out again and like refreshed. So, whew, it's freaking hot. All right, let's go. Oh man, that's freaking heavy. We might have like 20 pounds of honey or more right now from this. Okay, leaving the smoker there, leaving that there. Let's go get out of this veil quickly. Should we sting ourselves or sting ourselves after? Or if there's any stragglers there. Oh, fudge, man. Oh. Oh. There is sweat in my eyeballs. Oh. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to stand in the shade. Wow. I'm doing this. Woo! Ah. Okay. Yeah, the bees definitely hate me, man. Let's see what that review message is. I don't know. I guess that's a type thing. Can you see the bees make the honey? I mean, if you got like 2 months time to watch a time lapse, maybe. Okay. What's going on, friend? The bees are doing good. We're actually extracting right now. All right, so I'm so happy that I ran the what do you call it? The air conditioner in the basement. So let's go cut this up, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna put you guys right on top of the hive. You're gonna enjoy the beauty of my fat neck, maybe up my nose. We're looking at bees hitchhiking with us. I don't feel like getting hit in the face again. Getting stung in the face sucks, guys. It swells you up. I don't care if you're allergic or not allergic. You get hit in the face, it definitely is gonna swell you. Oh, what did Sookie get? What did Sookie get? Is a chipmunk right there? Something nasty. Good kitty. Okay. Yeah. Good for working for once. Oh, the air conditioning, guys. I can't even describe to you how good that feels after being outside in 85 degrees, sweating. Okay, let's get some honey, like, what's it called? Honey drip setup, because this stuff is gonna drip like hell. The question is, am I gonna be able to put you guys that you're not gonna fall? That might work for now, but you're literally on like a pin up. So let's see, when is this from? Well, I mean, the fruit prices stayed pretty consistent. That is for sure. I'm just seeing like what the pricing was on certain items years ago. Let's close the door, keep ourselves cool. That's the extractor right there, guys. I'm just trying to make some room right now. This is our bucket we just cleaned before. Make sure it's dry. Okay. Yeah, we're dried out. Nice good wash. So the thing is we don't want to have happen is we do not want to moisture into the honey unnecessarily. I'm gonna need more paper, whatever it's called, newspapers. This will work. You guys gotta check out in a second my, yeah, I'm actually gonna do that right now though. Oh, men's fashion? That's badass. They vaunted me on runway, but I said no way, man. I cannot put myself out there like that. Oh, I'm such a character. Okay, so got our food grade buckets. Got our non-treated, whatchamacallits, non-treated wood. Oh, great, I have to wash that because that fell right into the bucket and is covered in honey cappings now. Yeah, nice and sticky job, eh? Okay, let's we're gonna just shave that off. We're gonna go wash this, wash our hands. I'll be right back, guys. This one did not touch, thank goodness. Okay, be back in 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Where'd my paper towel roll go? Here. Bounty. Okay, cool. Sorry the lighting is not the greatest right here. That's garbage. Oh yeah, just wait until you see this get uncapped. This is like the most satisfying thing to watch right now. Yeah, I know. I've actually, yep, right there. You can see that one? Yeah, that's out. I know. And then right here, there should probably be 2 other bulbs, but I don't know. Oh wait, this is gonna fall off. Leave it like that. Man, this is heavy, guys. Oh, shnikes. Okay. Oh, that smells so good, guys. Just like beeswax and honey. Shake. A little coming on top, but that's like very little nectar. That the main stuff is what I'm looking for right there. They're golden. Okay. So, let's open up our extractor, bring our extractor closer, and I'll show you guys down in there in just a second. So, what I do is I made a little hole on this board, and I basically allows me to cut and like almost not hold it if I didn't want to, because when you have 10 pounds of honey on a frame, it is stupid heavy. Oh, here we go, guys. Ready? I wish I had better light. Hold on. You know what we're going to do? We're going to check if I turn the light on the waffles on. Did that give you any better? Maybe a little bit? I don't know. I can run by my headlamp. No. I don't know if that's probably too bright, right? Yeah, screw it. Sorry, guys. Lives are difficult, and I'm not a professional. I'm just a farmer. Oh, here we go. You guys get the hint, though. Woo! Look at that, honey. Man, it's liquid gold, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take myself a little taste of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna chew on that wax for like 10 minutes like bubble gum. Oh my gosh. Okay. So being that it's sort of like divvying in a little bit here, I take my pick. The pick comes in and up. Wow. That honey is so dang delicious and nutritious. It's nutritious and delicious. Man, I wish I could share this with you guys. Like, this is so dang good. Okay. There we go, just like that. I really got to do something with all these wax cappings. I should put them into my my crock pot, but I don't have any time, guys. I need an intern. That's what I need. I need someone to come and spend a week here. I put you up, feed you 3 squares a day. Have you work for me, or intern for me, whatever you want to call it. Okay, spin this around. Let's uncap this side. I'm trying to figure out where the best spot to be is. Oh my gosh, the honey is just like dripping everywhere. Oh yeah. I think this side is going to be better for me. They have machines for this, but I'm not paying $3,000 or $4,000. And I could just do it in about 10 minutes. This side's not coming as easily though. Probably because I'm covered in honey on this knife. And I'm not trying to cut too deeply off. Oh my gosh, this is some good stuff here. I'm wondering if I need a new knife. Oh my gosh, this thing is like losing its sharp edge. Almost fell. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to spin this out once we get the other 2 frames cut open. And then we're going to run it through a sieve, so we don't filter any honey here. We sieve it. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, here we go. Right down and in. Okay, come on, get it. Woo! This is a sticky job. I'll spin you around, you guys will see. So basically, once we get the other ones in, we're going to spin that, and it's going to whip the honey out. Oh, it's dripping all over the bottom already. So it's going to whip the honey out to the side, and then it's going to run down the side. We put a screen over it, or at the bottom, run the honey through that into a food grade bucket, and that bucket has a gate on it, and that's how we extract and bottle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. Oh my, okay, so this side, see how like this side's built out, and this one not so much. I guess they stuck the honey in here real quick, capped it, and then the other side, might have been on the outside wall, which they usually neglect a little bit, and just makes it more difficult when it comes to uncapping. Or it's also possible that the other side was not capped or drawn out with wax at all this year. Only one side was, and that's why this side is fatter. And the other side was nothing. Oh my gosh. Just sliding off. Oh man, that's liquid gold, baby. Little speckle right there. I don't think I'm getting this side with the knife at all. I could try, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what happens, right? Don't know until you try. I just don't want to cut wood and have wood get into it. A little bit, not so much. Okay. So basically, you scrape just under the cappings and then pull up. This is so satisfying to do, guys. I hope it's as satisfying watching someone do this. I'm trying to like not be in the way of the camera. I honestly don't think they're going to be putting much more honey on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these frames, I'm actually going to pull any empty frames out, and any frames that they sort of have from that bottom super I'm just going to replace, so I'm going to consolidate them down into just one box, or one honey super box, and leave them on their double brew chamber. And they'll just rock and roll with one honey box. I might be able to make it a 10 frame again, just in case there is a flow. They don't go too wild, and they wouldn't draw it massively out, and then in the fall give me no time to harvest. You could also use it as a food source when it comes time to, if I needed to feed in the wintertime. I like to have extra honey on hand. Just because, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. Instead of feeding them sugar, which can't be good, I can actually feed them real honey that they've made. Oh yeah. This side we might be able to do both. This one's sort of drawn out a little bit wider. You see on the bottom there. This side is definitely drawn out good. I'm going to go for that thinner side first, just to see. Yeah, we're going to get this no problem. Don't say no problem. I'm going to have a problem. Oh, baby. Here she comes. You guys like see the capping just like uncapping as I go? That's so satisfying. Man, I love this stuff. Woo! Let's see. Feel this. Get this one. Another taste. We'll see if that. No, it's like the same. It is like the same honey. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to squeeze this, guys, and I'll extract any of this honey that's in here, and I'll use it for honey water. You know, fermented honey water. You ever hear of that? I'm not sure if YouTube will flag me if I say what it is, but I'm not telling you a recipe, but honey and water ferment into an adult beverage. And yeast, of course. I haven't had an adult drink forever now, 16 months, 17 months. But I still make it because it's fun to make. to figure out where I'm going to put you guys. Start spinning this honey. Maybe I'll put you right on top facing down into it. But it gets a little violent because you're never going to have perfectly even frames as far as it goes with weight. And some will be a different nectar source, meaning it'll whip out slightly different. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Let's get spinning. I'm gonna try to spin this. I don't know exactly how. As I said, I'm gonna try and spin it slow at first, but bit of a glare. We'll see how it's jumping. You guys can see that honey whipping out, right? Room temperature for honey is whatever your room temperature is. She's the one running. I like hold on to it. Feet are off the ground, guys. I need to make something for this. So this is how your honey gets extracted. Oh man. Let's see. How much we? Oh my gosh, guys, that's only one side. Holy. Hang on. There's a lot of honey in this. You see that little ring right there in the middle? There's this ring here on the bottom, but like just outside of that, there's another ring. You see the honey? So I don't want it to touch in there. Granted, I use olive oil for a lubricant. I thought that was wax. They say it's actually really good to chew wax. It has these I guess antiviral properties in it. We're up in the tri-state area, Garden State. Local honey is awesome, right? Mean Stone End, or I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you Stone End, or Mean, whichever you like. I'm just reading through some of these. Good temperature to stay cooler. Okay. Good time for honey to stay cooler temperature. Anytime. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Hulk Hogan for president. Okay, so you see, the bad thing about honey supers being a little bit wider is when you go to extract them, they they sort of kiss that. So this side is still dripping with honey. Let's just put this down. Let's get it ready for the next side extraction. But we have to get the sieve. Oh man, this is heavy. So the bees are gonna clean all this up, and you'll never know that it was oh boy, extracted. Okay, you see how that's still glistening right there? Okay, put that down. And like this is hard to do with one hand, guys. Woo! Look at the waffle stompers, anybody? And this side's cranking. Okay, I think the sieve is upstairs. Still honey here. So I've heard it has antioxidant properties in it, and I don't know. If it becomes an adult drink, let me actually make sure I don't show you there, because that box next to it with my address on it. So this is what she looks like. I did this Father's Day, so the yeast settles down to the bottom, and we still have pushing on the airlock. So with that, the fermentation is definitely stopped. So what I have to do is I have to rack it. So basically pull it out of there, let all that sediment go to crap, you know, do whatever it's gonna do. I need to sieve. And then once it does that, then I could probably bottle it. I'll let it ferment, or make sure it doesn't ferment, or do a secondary ferment once I rack it. As long as it doesn't do a secondary ferment, which would turn to alcohol then, and it is truly done fermenting where I don't see bubbles for like a day or two, then I could cork it and won't worry about it. Wait, what? Oh, you thought there was an earthquake with me spinning the honey?
We were both, Elon and I look at each other, we're like,
what the hell? Is it happening again?
And then I was like, is the dryer going crazy?
Where's the honey sieve?
I'll get it.
Excuse me? Wow, let's put this up. It's delicious. I thought I still wasn't on that. Waxy. Well, that's not nice. Are you saying that to Fran, mean? Oh yeah, local pollinators definitely help a little bit with allergies. But the question is, how much do they really help? Because the pollen that you're getting, unless you get it fresh daily, you're not getting it local to your area. You know what they do say, actually? They say local honey is not necessarily honey that's produced around in your area, but it's honey that is collected from nectar sources that are local to your areas. Yeah. Basically, like if you had oak and maple and stuff like that. Basically that could be local honey. So you could be in Michigan, I could be in New York, and boom, we could have the same trees, and that is considered local. I didn't know that. I actually looked at the other day. Also, to answer your question, Fran, right? I asked, it should be about 12 to 15%, if my calculations are correct. I haven't taken a second gravity reading on it, but I have a hydrometer. Is it hydrometer? I think it's hydrometer. Whatever you take gravity readings with, I have that. And I think I was putting it close to 12% going in, which it could go up or down a couple of percentage. And from there, you know, it might go up or down a couple of percent. Son of a fucking. Okay. So, sieve on the bucket, just like that. We actually have to pull this up on bricks. Now we're gonna strain it out. Locked up nicely. This is the fun part, guys. Open the floodgates. no. I have to tighten that side, I guess. Oh, now it's staying, right? That is liquid gold, guys. I'm teetering it towards me right now, so it'll flow faster. So this is probably gonna take, so this is basically a wax catch up top. That's just to catch more wax and any small bug parts that may be in it. But that's why the FDA allows you guys to have bugs in our food. And then it'll take its sweet time dripping down into there. There's a hair right there. Why is this not focusing? Focus. Focus. Can I tap the screen where I want it to focus? No. Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Okay. I just need to get myself some room in here so when I go to spin, it's not going to be crazy. Oh yeah, still have the large flocks. We actually just got a new goat, and we had everyone vote on her name. So everyone, not everybody, but a lot of people were in the name mode for Mocha. And since our daughter's nickname is Bean, we have Mocha Bean. And Mocha and Bean are like best buds now, which is really freaking cute. But the chickens are doing good. We just harvested 42 last Sunday. Bittersweet day on the farm, let me tell you. It's like super sad to like have those animals that you're caring for 8 weeks, and then all of a sudden the next day you wake up and they're not there for morning chores. Okay, let's see what we got going. Damn, we still have so much freaking honey in there. Hold on, let's drain as much as we can right now. I'll just let it strain through. Okay. Because otherwise I'm gonna be draining honey for like a year. I just literally have this like pulled forwards. And it works. I need to get one that has a vacuum pump at the bottom. So it basically teeters down to like one like fulcrum point, I guess it would be, whatever. Like let's say an upside down triangle. And it pulls right out of there, and it like pulls all the honey out with the vacuum, and it's super nice and super efficient, and it's like $7,000 to $20,000 for that machine. One day, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe I'll get a sponsorship, and I'll be like, hey, Manly, cook it up, guys, love you. But they have them. They have all those machines. Then they have heating tanks that like heat your honey up to like 94 degrees. To make it nice and smooth so it runs nice. Like this is running so nicely because it's hot. It's hot outside, the honey stayed hot. That would be a reason why it is doing how it's doing. Let's see. Maybe we could spin it slowly. Yeah, you guys see where the honey line is? So like right there is the honey line. And then the honey's all in there. Right, oh, don't drop it in. Don't drop it in. Spin a little bit. Just like try to hold it and like spin it slow. Ow! Danger. Don't open machine while in operation. Don't get hit by this. Look at that honey whip out to the side. Looks like it's raining. It's raining honey. Don't stick your hands down in here because that'll whack you. That's so cool looking on the camera. It looks cooler on the camera than it does in real life. I wonder how many RPMs that's going. Not fast enough. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, off the thing. See that keeps cranking. You gotta watch out. Sure, I left the honey gate open just in case. The honey gate open. There's good. Like that, and so the bottom of the bucket, it just basically pumps everything up. It knows how many ounces somehow. Tune it to like let's say 16-ounce jar, 8-ounce jar. Honey by law has to be sold in weight, not ounces. Not fluid ounces, but by weight. That's what happens when she rolls off the thing. Alright, that's gotta get washed. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'll let that spin away. Give me a second. You know what's funny? Raw honey, unless you're producing, I think it's 500 gallons per year, right? Has no regulations. It's an unregulated product. Unless you're over a certain amount of gallons, at which point then you're required to have a health inspector come and make a dedicated honey room. But it's interesting because 500 gallons, I think it's 60, is it 500 gallons or 50 gallons maybe? But 50 times 60, how many pounds is that? I think it's like, I don't know, that's 50 times, like 2,000, 3,000 something pounds of honey. There's no way I'm producing that. If I produce 50 pounds per hive, that's good. Close that honey gate. Just in case I miss. I think we're attracted. Damn, we got so much honey. Empty. Empty. I'll show you guys. What? It's not cool unless you see it, right? So like, you guys saw how heavy that was before. Now this is just like, I could pick it right up. Nice. Okay, so we'll leave this, let it just drip dry in here until we're done pulling everything. Yeah, we're good. You guys can see, can I get this thing to focus? That's the question. There it is. You guys can see all down in those cells that we're And let's see. And we're literally right back up to that line. We're actually higher. Whoa, we're almost at the middle. We have to open up the floodgates. Open the floodgates. Why are we not running today is the question. I do not like this extractor. It's a good extractor if you're on a budget, guys. I think I paid $180 for this. I believe it's the Vivo extractor. But it's like the honey gate is not placed well. Honestly, I don't think any extractor, unless it's a money one, is going to be any good. But that's what us beekeepers have to deal with. That's why when you guys are buying raw local honey that's not been ever heated up, you're looking at $1 an ounce, because this is the work that goes into it. I have to go out there, get stung by bees, inspect the bees, treat the bees in the fall or the spring if they need it. I have to pull the honey, extract the honey, bottle the honey, label the honey, put the frames back in the hive, rinse and repeat. It's a lot of work being a bee farmer. And my dumbass wants to get like 200 colonies eventually. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. 200 seems doable. So if we do the math on 200 colonies, right? Pretty sure I could make over $100 grand a year doing that. And then I would be using other farmers' property, so I don't have to use my own, and I could have apiaries or bee yards everywhere. $100% a labor of love. And like, I love my bees. I don't care if I get stung. Sharing this honey is just like awesome. Look at that go. Come on, focus. I'm gonna try to see if I can put you guys somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. Move this feedback out of the way. There's really not too much more there, but I have to like lean it like all the way over. Just pick it up and dump it. Hopefully I'm not missing. That's a lot of honey. We got a gallon of honey. Easy, maybe over a gallon. Let's weigh ourselves with it. Might as well. I don't know how accurate this scale is, because it's a human scale. But we'll weigh my chubby ass first. Okay, what does it say with me? Go, man. Okay. We'll take those. We're just gonna minus like a pound with the bucket and thing. Error. Looks like a phone number. Give them 15 pounds. 15 pounds of honey. from just 3 frames. That is awesome. So that wax we could technically extract. Oh, that honey looks good. That's so much different than what we harvested first. Same hive. This is so much darker. Beautiful honey. Beautiful honey. What we're gonna do is, before we clean the extractor out, we'll scoop it, and we'll use that towards our adult honey water, our fermented honey water. Oh, feels like so much more than 15 pounds. Did I do the math correctly? Yeah, but then again, this scale is messed up. This is an old scale. I bought it secondhand, so I don't know if it's actually accurate or not. I haven't calibrated it in, I don't know, ever. So there's that. Alright. Oh, don't. Expand. I really don't want to touch it like that. No freaking choice, huh? Maybe like this. That'll work. Now the handles aren't going to touch honey. Cool. Cool. Guys, look at that. That is gold right there. Oh, yeah. If we're looking at the box, or at the, not the box, whatever this is, 5-gallon bucket, it is like, I'm trying to see, hold on. You know what? Now my flashlight come in handy. You see where it is? Right there? That's a lot of honey. Maybe that's 2 gallons. Yeah, close to 2 gallons. So, see where that line is? So if that's 2 gallons of honey, I think each gallon weighs... Hang on, how much is a gallon of honey there? It doesn't weigh 8 pounds. I think it weighs 12 pounds. So if it's close to 2, that's close to 24 pounds of honey. And now we throw a lid on it. And now we can go and bottle. Oh my lord. Okay. Bring this up to the kitchen for bottling. I don't know if we're gonna bottle on thing. I do have more stuff to do. We're probably gonna save the bottling for later, honestly. Damn. Yeah, this has got to be 20 something pounds on here. Some movie. Oh, The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. Such a good movie. Any movie with Jason Statham is a good movie. I love that actor. It smells good in here. Demon! You awake?
Yes.
You happy right now? We got honey.
She's about to be happy.
Girl knows we got honey in here. We got like 20 something pounds. Ugh, where can I put this? Can I block you over here? Or no?
You can, but it's staying there for a day.
Yeah, we're literally gonna bottle it. Ugh. When I'm done inspecting the rest of the bees, make sure that we're tight on.
And then we have another hive to harvest?
I'll go check one right now, if you want. If I check on one, they might have a few frames. I think 8, 9, one of those colonies might have more. Thanks, Fran. She is cute, right? Yeah, it was a crazy part of the movie when they went and like blasted up the place, his bee yard. I would do exactly what he did to those people. What?
You hungry?
Yeah, always hungry. All right, but I'm gonna cool off real quick, guys. Then I'm gonna get into the bees. I might stream the bee inspection. I might not. I'm probably just gonna go quickly through it. Probably. I think I am gonna be streaming though tonight, probably between 8 and 9 Eastern. time for soap making again. We're gonna go breaking soap on it, Breaking Bad, breaking soap. I don't know. Someone help me come up with something catchy to say on there. It'd be fun. But love you guys. As always, have a great day. If I don't see you guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning for the morning milk stream. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna get some coffee in me and get into those bees. And yeah, I'll catch you all.